Long time no see. I have to get going. I'm also boiling. I had to turn my car off because it sounded like it was going to stop working any minute. I just ran into CVS to get a couple of Amazon gift cards. I have 2 closings. One is today, one is tomorrow. I've been trying to watercolor my thank you cards. I thought that was a really cute idea. This was a virtual closing, so I'm dropping the keys off in this at their house. I'm excited to be vlogging again. It says I can't see. I know. Selling this lot. We're gonna go get ice cream. What flavor do you want to get?
Chocolate, always.
I kind of want something with peanut butter.
That's disgusting. I'm kidding.
I used to. Peanut butter fry.
Oh.
He has a lot of energy.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good day. We closed successfully. My car almost broke down, but I avoided it. I saw my friend. I have another closing in the morning. I'm going to get ready for bed. I just got out of my closing. It was my second closing in a week, so I'm so proud of that. This buyer was an absolute dream to work with. I absolutely loved her, and I'm excited for her to open the card that I painted for her. I love when a seller is so excited about the buyer. So this seller, her mom built this house in the 60s, and since her mom passed, the daughter, who is the seller, has taken diligent care of this house and didn't want to sell it to an investor and wanted the buyer to love it, and that's exactly who my buyer was. And the seller actually had accepted a different offer from a different buyer, and it fell through, and it just was one of those things that felt super meant to be. Like, this house was for my buyer. This is definitely one of the more fulfilling days. Like, a lot of closings are very stiff and just an exchange. That's totally fine, and I'm still proud of those, but today was just extra special because I truly love this buyer. And we met through Zillow, so thank you, Zillow. She told me that she was kind of hesitant to use me only because of my age, but my really quick correspondence and my answers to her questions and my maturity level gave her comfort. She was really happy with me, so that was awesome to hear. She told me after the closing, and I'm just really happy. I'm outside of Crumble Cookie because I'm going to give myself a cookie for a job well done. I'm also going to go to my aunt and uncle's house because my aunt from North Carolina is in town. I can breathe. So wait.
You're supposed to.
Wait, put it in here?
Yes, on the side.
Okay. I think I'm overthinking it.
Yeah. But like, why did you get it in the middle? Like, I'm gonna do this one.
I just started doing these. Look.
I didn't know
I'm on real estate groups. I am in like neighborhoods.
December, January, stay in contact with them. And Jade, you can back me up on this. Some people ghost you, and then all of a sudden they resurface and you're BFF again. And you're
Yeah.
like, I thought you ghosted me. And they're like, oh, I just wasn't ready. You know?
I am at a coffee shop next to a busy road, so if you hear that, that's why. Vlogging again has been kind of weird. It's like flexing a muscle I haven't used in a while. Since I have videoed last, I've gotten into therapy. I've only had 4 or 5 sessions, but it's crazy how just going to therapy can really, you get a better perspective on your life. Like for instance, we talked a lot about my work, perfectionism, and grinding, especially when it comes to real estate, because I feel like realtors, a lot of them have that grinding mentality where they literally are grinding themselves to the core, to the point where they get severe burnout, and I get burnout very easily. And I had a very rough month in May. By the way, I ordered a flat white with honey and cinnamon and a snickerdoodle, and dipping the snickerdoodle in the flat white. It's so good. I have these goals not only with real estate, but social media, being creative. Oh great, he's weed whacking. I have a very all or nothing mentality, and I've been aware of that, but there was something that clicked. My perfectionism is inhibiting me from making progress in different areas of my life. Instead of beating myself up for not making a million phone calls a day, or having a really long to-do list, working and getting up early 5 days out of the week, just doing my best and doing enough where I feel productive and proud, but not so much where I feel like I'm not enjoying my life. All that to say, I feel like I'm coming to terms with the fact that it's okay not to grind. It's okay not to make $100,000 plus a year. And it's okay not to fit the stereotype that's in my head about what a real estate agent should look like, because I can make my own version, and it's okay. So I'm in my car. I just drove to an empty parking lot because the coffee shop I was working at was way too loud. And I'm editing a voiceover for a home tour I filmed, and I looked up this house and it's already pending, so me posting the home tour is a little bit pointless, but I've already filmed it, and this is a moment where normally I would say, no, I'm not posting it, it's pointless. But this is where the part of me that is learning is going to post it anyway. So anyway, I just filmed the voiceover in my car. 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home, nestled on just over 3 acres, and it gives you nature views all around. The dining room could dual as a sitting room. The living room slash hearth room combo. The living room slash hearth room could. Normally, I will film my voiceovers in little snippets until they're perfect, but I'm trying this because it's something I've never done before. I feel like when I edit it the other way that I've done it before, I have trouble keeping a consistent volume in my voice or a consistent tone. Anyway, I'm just going to clean that up a little bit, post this reel, and then I'm gonna go see my mom.
We had good stuff. We had and I mean I love.
This is Brisket. This is Maddie's dog. It looks like an actual photo. He's just as terrified as he appears in the picture. He's crying for help. That's so good, actually. This is Rachel's doggy. We painted each other's. So this is mine and this is hers. Happy 4th of July.
On Spotify. There we go. It is blinding.
The hyraxes have some noteworthy weirdness all their own. As a diurnal species, they can often be
Crazy music to their fireworks.
Howdy. just finished therapy. I'm on my way to a hopeful listing. I actually had this listing, but long story short, they're ready to list again. It's been about a year. We need a little bit more information before advising them how to list, and it seems like it's going to be quite expensive to fix. Probably setting up a couple showings today, so it's going to be a good day. Meet the contractor there, but his freaking iPad wasn't working, so he has to come back on Wednesday to give me the official estimate. I'm looking at my old manager right now. I have some tea there, but the house is actually right by my old job, which was at a coffee shop. I got fired from there. It's a long story. Anyway, that contractor was cracking me up. We went into the basement of that house and there's like some stuff smeared on the wall, so that was making me laugh. And he was creeped out. I'm kind of like at a weird spot in the day because showings that I thought would be today got moved to Sunday. I am outside at listing right now. I'm going to go film a little video for my Instagram in there. I just realized there's a fingerprint on my lens. This little girl went to grab my lens the other day. Her grubby grabber hands, and it bothered me. I'm just doing this one really quick. This was a spur of the moment decision. This is what you see when you walk in. The hardest part about filming these Instagram videos is turning all of the lights on and then going back and turning them all off. I'm standing in 923 Cottage Avenue in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm standing in 923 Cottage Avenue in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm standing in 923 Cottage Avenue in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm standing in 923 Cottage. I'm at the grocery store. I just have to get a few things. Adam wants to make a Greek salad. I need to get like watermelon, feta, red wine vinegar. A visitor. Oh. He didn't like that. Oh. That looks amazing.
Open it up a bit, yeah.
What are you gonna do with all of this?
Just burn it.
What are you doing?
I was just moving what I could, but everything's so slippery and wet and heavy.
Because you never know, something might pop up, you know?
I'm not sure where who ended Houston, but
Some of the stuff I do is just too bright. I don't like all those bright colors.
You take the caps off, they kind of leak.
What's your vision?
I don't have a vision.
Just going for it.
Just going for it.
Okay.
Winging it.
All that stuff and back. Yeah. And they were
Yeah, Rod was approved back in the day. Yeah, it sounds like it.
angel compared to God.
Here's the lineup. I love that. That looks amazing.
It didn't hurt my hand. Didn't give me any.
Everybody squeeze in.
Is this a video or is this a picture?
It's a picture. Squeeze in.
I got 101.
It is Monday the following week. I'm actually outside of my office, so I'm gonna head in to do some work, but I'm gonna end this video here. I'm trying to put a little less pressure on myself when it comes to, you know, uploading once a week or being really rigid with my schedule for myself. I hope this video was entertaining. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.